Welcome guys, I hope you will be fine. Let's start review of movie. Two characters, old and young, teacher and pupil, man and woman. Four walls within which they conjure intellectualism, relive the profession journalism, explore politics and discover each other. If you like my video then please subscribe my channel. In 1987, Miguel, an old and bitter journalist, agrees to meet with Angela, an idealistic young journalism student, for an interview at a local restaurant. Angela has missed many of her lectures and needs to write an essay. She has chosen to use Miguel as her subject. Throughout the interview, Miguel expresses his contempt for idealism and style. When he reads a sample of Angela's writing, Miguel dismisses much of it. Though he says that she is talented, he asks to keep the sample and invites Angela to his friend Luis' house. Miguel explains that Luis will be gone until Monday, and they will have the place to themselves. She agrees, and they continue their discussions there over whiskey. Miguel walks over Luis' paintings, and when Angela objects, he says that Luis would prefer them to be marred by life and experience. Miguel alternates between cynical advice and derisively ridiculing romantic notions of journalism. Miguel says there are too many layers of glasses between them. He takes off Angela's eyeglasses and kisses her. She accepted the kiss reluctantly and had an annoyed expression on her face. Soon, he enters the bedroom and point-blank asks Angela to strip naked. When she balks, he tells her that he has been true to his nature and never hidden his motives. When she turns to leave, Miguel stops her and says that he hopes she will one day respect him for his boldness. As Miguel smokes a cigarette, he hears the boards creaking, and Angela steps through the doorway wearing nothing but an open shirt. Surprised, Miguel wordlessly spreads paint over her naked body. Angela rises to wash it off, and he follows her to the bathroom. After they take turns in the shower, Angela becomes frustrated when she cannot open the door. Miguel tries as well and concludes that it has locked from the outside. The bathroom has only one towel, and both are naked. When he realizes her discomfort, Miguel surrenders the towel to Angela. The two continue their conversation from before, and Miguel alternates between attempts to seduce Angela, giving cynical advice, and expressing his preference for whiskey and cigarettes over company with her. As time passes, the two become worried that they will be missed, Miguel by his wife, and Angela by her parents. When Miguel learns that Angela is the daughter of a prominent fascist soldier, he describes his run-ins with fascists and failed attempts to seduce Angela's eldest sister. Although initially opposed to bringing in outside intervention, Miguel agrees that the risk of scandal is now outweighed by their desire to leave the bathroom. However, their cries out the window go apparently unheard. Name of the movie: Madrid, 1987. When Angela tried to stand on a chair to call for help through the vent window, Miguel took advantage of this to feel her butch and kiss on her back. At first, Angela showed no objection, but when Miguel reached up to touch her private part, she pushed his hand down and said enough was enough. Miguel continues to seduce Angela for sex with him, but she firmly refuses. She switched from holding the towel in front of her chest to wrapping it around her waist to show her self-protection from Miguel's sexual abuse. They had a deep kiss before Miguel suddenly got bored and stopped the kiss, leaving Angela looking confused. After a moment of hesitation, Angela reached for Miguel's shoulder while he hugged her and her body began to move, indicating that the two of them were having sex. Angela asks Miguel what he considers her after the to have sex, a curious or naughty girl. The two become tense when Miguel replies to Angela that she's naughty, but she thinks it's advanced. They quickly reconcile when a chastened Miguel offers to entertain Angela with a story. The story, framed as an imaginary film that they are watching at the cinema, is about a boy who refuses to leave his bed under any circumstances. Before Miguel can end the story, Luis returns to rescue them, summoned by a worker who heard their earlier calls for help. Angela quickly dressed and left. Now end of the movie. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.